welcome back to another video. Can we please have a moment for my new setup? I finally moved into my new house. I am so excited to do more videos in this setup and share more like food nutrition content, especially recipes and just making stuff. So yeah, super hyped about that. Today we are doing a low sugar blueberry muffin recipe. Before I go any further, I'm not taking credit for this recipe. I actually got this off of Sarah's Day's new app, but I have changed some of the recipes, so it's not exactly the same as the recipe that she has, but that is where I got this kind of idea and this recipe originally from. So I do want to make that super clear. I'm not, taking her credit. All credit is to her. Show you how I make these amazing blueberry muffins. Like, I'm obsessed with these. I could literally eat the whole tray in one sitting. Such a great like snack, especially like a sugary snack if you crave one. Super low in sugar, kind to your blood sugar levels, and yeah, they taste amazing. So I absolutely am loving these. But that's enough chatting for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe, and yeah, let's get straight on into the cooking. So one of my favourite things about this recipe is you don't need scales, which I'm just all for. So everything is primarily done with cups and like teaspoons, tablespoons, etc. So to start off with, in one bowl we're going to mix together our dry ingredients. So you need 2 cups of almond flour. There we go, 2 cups of almond flour. You are then going to want half a cup of buckwheat flour. There we go, half a cup of that. You then need half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Oops. You then need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. You then need 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. I like to use pink Himalayan salt. And I think that is everything for the dry ingredients. So then you just want to combine those ingredients. Actually, I've just thought this out wrong. Really, I want the dry ingredients in this bowl so then I can pour in the wet. I'm gonna quickly pop my ingredients into this bowl. Okay, so that is my dry ingredients mixed and prepped. So I'm just gonna pop those to the side. So then we wanna move on to our wet ingredients. So to start off with, you are going to need eggs. I like to get omega-3 rich eggs. Basically, what this means is the chickens have been fed flax seeds, and it means that their yolks are richer in omega-3. So if I ever buy eggs, they're the ones I always go for. So I'm going to take 3 of these. Just put that down the side of the bowl. Spillage. You then want 100 mils of, so 100 milliliters of almond milk. I suppose you probably could just use your like plant milk of choice, but I've always used just almond milk. So that is 100 mils of almond milk. Right, we're then gonna add in some oil. So I believe the original recipe they used coconut oil, but I just can't use coconut. It breaks me out like crazy. So I like to use walnut oil, and I actually quite like the flavour it gives, especially like sweet things. So I use it in like pancakes, mixtures and things like that. It works really well. So for the oil, you want 3 tablespoons. I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons of walnut oil. Okay, now I'm going to add in that sweet element. So the original recipe used different things. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was, but what I use in this recipe is I love to use inulin syrup, because inulin is really good for the gut. It's a prebiotic, so that means it helps to feed the good bacteria inside our gut, and it's a really great alternative for sweetener. So any kind of like, syrup or like a maple syrup or something you want to put in your food, inulin syrup is a really great option, and it doesn't affect like your blood sugar balance and everything. So yeah, really good. I highly recommend it. I use it a lot with my clients. Okay, so for this one I'm going to do a generous teaspoon of inulin syrup. So yeah, very generous. In there. Okay, and then the last kind of sweet element is I do just add a few drops of stevia. So this is liquid stevia, and I add about, how many drops do I do? About 4 probably. 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, maybe 6, 5, 6. Oh, that was 7. About that. 6, 7 drops. And then I need my whisk. Where's my whisk? I don't know why my boyfriend has put my whisk in with the pots and pans, but anyway, there you go. So then you just want to mix up the wet ingredients till they are combined. Okay, I would say that is well combined. I curled my hair today and this curl keeps falling in my eye and it's really bugging me. Right, sorry, moving that to the side. Right, we then want to bring back our dry ingredients and simply you're going to add the wet ingredients into the dry and mix together. Mix that together. So this is the kind of consistency that it looks like. Then we want to add in our blueberries, and this is the last step basically before we cook. So just get 1 punnet of blueberries, you want to pop them in, and then you want to get something like a wooden spoon or a spatula and you just want to really gently fold them in because you don't want the blueberries to break or crush them. So just really gently fold them into the mixture. Super gentle at this point, you really don't want to just crush them. And now you just want to take about 1 tablespoon size and pop it into each muffin case. What I love about this recipe is it's good for adults, but it's also really good for kids. And it's so easy that you could definitely make this quite easily with children. Like they could actually, you know, get involved and do the cooking, which I think is amazing for kids, you know, get them involved in that cooking process. But yeah, it's really versatile. So if you do have children, definitely recommend trying this out. And it's like a low sugar option. So it's still sweet and it still satisfies them, but you know the ingredients are a little bit better than like having like a shop bought cake. Or muffin in this case. Okay, so that is it. They are ready to go in the oven. So I preheated my oven to 170 degrees. I forgot to say that. So yeah, preheat your oven to 170 degrees and they are going to go in for about 30 minutes or until they are kind of golden on the top. Okay, so they are in the oven. 30 minutes starts from now and I'll see you in a minute when I have amazing muffins and oh, I just cannot wait to eat them. They're so good. Hey guys, so I've just taken them out of the oven. Be careful because they are so hot. Okay guys, so that is the recipe. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you do end up trying them out and what your thoughts are. I love them so much. I've got to be careful though because I could literally eat the whole tray in one day, like easily. If you want to see more cooking videos, then please give this video a thumbs up to let me know, and let me know what kind of meals and kind of recipes you want to see. Let me know in the comments below. But anyway, before you head out, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and yeah, I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.